Good morning and welcome to Trendsi Trades. It is currently August 31st at about 7:17 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I want to do a video here for you guys, kind of breaking down the SPY and where I can see it potentially going by end of this week and also into next week. You guys, the first thing I like to do with my charts is I like to do a top-down method with these indicators. Look at the top of the screen and then have your eyes go to the bottom. The top one up here is our linear regression channel. You can tell this is in a bullish regression channel because based off the last 300 candles, this is heading in the upper direction. And the way to do this is you can tell your length is 300. For example, if you were to change this over to 200, this is going to give you the indication of the last 200 candles instead of 300. But on the 4-hour time frame, I like to trade with this being at 300. So let's go and just set that back down. All right, the next thing I like to do is take a look at our bottom dashboard here. Our white line is the first metric that I look at, which is actually money momentum either flowing in or flowing out of the market. You can tell when we get extended into this top red section, this is a great indication that you want to be looking for a reversal, which we did just there. Again, inversely, when we get down to this green buying section, if we go straight up, this did indicate that this was a nice push or an entry to be going long on the SPY to make some profit. What I'm looking at right now, though, is we have our money momentum shifting in an upward direction, making a higher low overall, but the actual price is decreasing. Now, this was when Powell spoke the other day. It ended up taking the market a little bit. But the question I have now and what I'm looking out for is if we are continuing in this pattern and money is still flowing into the market, what we need to look out for is a good, strong area of support that we could bounce off of to be looking for playing calls in the market. And the easiest way to do this is I just enable support and resistance. So under inputs, I just go down here to enable support and resistance. Let's go and turn that on. And this will automatically plot out the swing highs and swing lows. The strongest level and the first level of support is going to be right around this area, about 390. So I'm not saying right now that the SPY is going to increase immediately. I actually do think that we could come down and test this area of 390. But if we stay in this pattern down here on our bottom dashboard and our money momentum still keeps shifting to the upside and we hit this area, I would keep an eye out to be looking for a bounce play on the SPY at this level to play to the upside. Now, the added confirmation, what I like to look at down here is I want this middle band, which represents overall market momentum. Okay, so when this is red, if we go straight up, this means bear market momentum, the price is decreasing. When this shifts over to green, as you can tell right here, let's go straight up. This means bull market momentum, price is increasing. So if we get a confirmation of this band now switching over to green and this white line still stays in an upper direction, just as we did right here, this was a great indication of me going long in the market. That's what I want to be looking out for and keeping an eye on the SPY in the next few days before we end this week. So to recap this, take a look, keep an eye out, set an alert for this 390 area. If we come down and test this, I would be looking for a bounce play to the upside to potentially taking profit around this area here. Let's say this is approximately, let's just say 400. Let's keep it really simple. Bounce play at 390 and 400 would be the strongest level or the first level of resistance in the market that you could actually plane this back up to. So you never want to be chasing a trend. You want to actually just be waiting for an actual level of support in the market to be playing in the overall directional bias opinion of being a bull market momentum and wait for all of your indicators to be pointing in the right direction to be able to enter in on a trade. Let me know what your guys' technical analysis is on the SPY. Thank you guys so much for following. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.